everyone, and welcome to Noobs That Can't Crit, Pirates of the Sword Coast, session number 5. When we last left off... Oh, music just a little too loud. There we go. Where we last left off, last session we began... Let me get my drawing tool out here. Last session we began down here. And we did some investigation. We found that there was a hidden compartment inside of the table. In the middle. Special little button, little lever came up. It popped up and we found some items in there. Where is it? There it is. Inside that we found 40 gold, 60 silver, a carved bone statue, and 2 bone-carved die. The statue and the die looked like they are the similar bone type and similar carving, so it looks like the pair of them go together. We're not really sure of the significance of it yet, but we've kept them and trying to see what we can find out in regards to that. See if there's any antique-ish value to it, and when we can get the port next. Afterwards, we moved our way back out, and we decided to come here and continue northbound up this passage. Proceeding along here, we did an eeny, meeny, miny, mo at the 4-way stop and decided to go south. In here, the room was empty, but we did find some shipping logs, which we made note of, that were inside of the desk here. So we kept the logs, but we're not sure of the significance of the logs yet. So we're keeping that in our back pocket, and that was also for a reminder for the DM to let him know that we have these logs, to figure out what the significance was. Then we decided to bum rush the hallway. Here, where we encountered 4-ish goblins, and worked our way through, working our way up through this room. It looked more like just a ritual room, little statue, little god thing. Or no, sorry, that statue's up there. This room just had some inscriptions on the floor, nothing really special to it. We investigated up the river. There doesn't seem to be any significance to it, just kind of drops off to a very, very unknown hole. We continued up into the upper room. Up in here, where we encountered a couple more goblins, took care of them, and inspected the statue. Just looks like some sort of god of goblins and whatnot, and we kind of just left it alone. Moving along, we came up through the staircase, where in this room we found that the staircase was blocked by extremely large and heavy boulders that would take weeks, even maybe a month, to potentially clear. So we have no clue what is below the staircase, but we have made note of it, hoping to come back to it at some point and maybe dig down and find exactly what it is that lies down below. After that, we just proceeded out, where we just quickly made our way back. No harm, no foul. Came back, set up camp, because it was just becoming dusk, and rested for a full rest, took our watches, and now we are morning bound on the first day outside of the area, and we are to figure out what our next steps are. Do we head back to shore? Do we progress to the second island? Or do we just sit around and drink beer? For that, you'll have to tune in. So, handing it off to the DM.
Alright, perfect. So you guys, yes, are out of the cave. You guys made camp for the night. Sorry, you guys did break camp. It is morning now. You guys are outside and deciding what to do. You guys did have a long rest, and we're just waiting to see what you guys want to do.
See, I didn't need crap tons of notes. I knew exactly what happened.
And I wrote everything down you said.
Well, there you go. Oh, that's good. So I just want to go that detail because unfortunately you were unable to join us last week. So
Yeah,
I want to make sure that you knew exactly what we did.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I
Yeah.
say we go for another island.
So, Mr. Wizard, can you bring us up the SwordCoast map?
I can if you'd like. I don't know why. No, I'm just kidding.
We need to plot the course.
Are these boulders too big for Mattis or Jax to move?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
they are.
yeah.
Okay.
These are massive. Like even if we had picks and like even if, I think even if we got to wharfs, it would still take us a couple of weeks to get through.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a massive cave-in demise. Like I said, it would in the estimations, it would take a good
Do we have
crew a
SwordCoast map?
week to like break it up. And did that map load for you guys? No, it just crashed.
Oh, what? You crashed or the map crashed?
The map crashed. So give me a second here.
There's a
It,
lot of different. All the different things from SwordCoast Adventure are loaded in there.
yeah, give me a second here.
Oh, I found it. Ooh, I forgot how
My
big this map
maps.
is.
Yeah, and I think that's why we're having the issue, is because of its high res.
Yeah, but it's fantastic as high res though.
Yeah, it is, but it's just not playing nice at all with me tonight.
Yeah, is everyone's getting really sluggish or action?
No.
Yeah, it's because
I already opened it. If we look in maps, you can scroll down. SwordCoast map is publicly shared already. So you just gotta click onto it and it opens, or at least it did for me.
but which map did I share with you guys?
Right now I have two: the underground tunnels we were into, and the one we're all standing underneath the palm tree.
There it is.
My game does not like it. There's that one map I keep trying to open and it crashes it.
Okay. So,
Was it the SwordCoast high res map that we're trying to open?
It just says SwordCoast map. Is all it's called. That's the one I was able to open. I just went to maps and scrolled down. It was publicly shared, so I clicked on it.
Mine's having a conniption fit.
There you go. Now your high res map is starting to load.
Just give it a few minutes, guys.
I think
Hopefully it won't
It's
crash.
a big PDF, isn't it? It's like 50 megs or something.
The map, it could be, and that's why it could be taking the canary fit.
Yeah.
Because then I'm trying to share it with all you guys, right?
Yeah, so we're trying to pull it from you, who only has like 10 meg upload. Using your pitiful
Still should be
upload
enough for
speed.
that.
Yeah, that's still 1 meg a second between 3 people.
Yeah. But Fantasy Grounds is taken. Let me make sure I get everything killed here that I don't need.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I put that in Dropbox to you, didn't I?
Yeah. I hope it's not trying to load it from that.
No, wouldn't do it from there. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to the dungeon.
How's everybody else making it with getting the map up?
It shows it here and says it's loading.
Same here.
I hope I don't have to restart Fantasy Grounds. Nope, there it goes.
On another note,
Froze up again.
Oh, mine's blinking. It's thinking about it.
I think I may have tried to open up a couple maps at once, and that could be why. I thought I had a map here where you guys had it circled. That's the one I was trying to find.
It's just called SwordCoast. SwordCoast map.
Okay. SwordCoast, see, the SwordCoast map that I bring up has all the pins into it.
But the one I saw, oops, don't need that there.
Yeah.
But the one I saw when I went under maps was publicly shared, and when I open it, all it has is a little C onto it, and one that says with a red circle on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to open that up. Hopefully, it won't crash. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna close
Yep.
my high
Okay.
res
Yeah, close the high res one, guys.
if you can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't take
I
a
just got
shit,
an error.
Fantasy Ground. Okay, good. Fantasy Grounds didn't take a shit.
No, yeah, this one should be better, I think. Load.
Yeah, this one
I
was
see
pretty
somebody's
quick.
already got it.
Yeah, I got it open. I've had it open for a while. Who's the color red? Because I don't see anyone with a red color. Everyone's black. It's like all of our colors reset.
I'm red dice.
I'm
Oh,
black.
you are? Okay. Yeah, everyone's black except for me. I already changed my colors.
All right, there we go. I see 3 people into the map.
Which is all there should be.
Well, 3 characters. I guess, yeah, I guess it's whatever one you're on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so
We
if
get
you,
the red circle, right?
yeah, so it's you are on the the other island is to the east.
Oh, come on. So we're on that island right there, right?
Yeah.
When
So-
you just do a red circle around?
No, the red circle's already there. I point drew the little gray arrow to it. So we're on the one on the left. The one that's actually inside the red circle is the one we got to go to next. So roughly, how far of a journey do we have to that?
Probably a half day's journey.
Okay, and how early in the morning are we?
I would say probably 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
You guys would have probably make it there. I would say by noontime, a little afternoon. You know, about 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Okay. So I say we draw the boat out, we jump in, boys, and make sure everything's good and secure. And we sail our ass across.
Alrighty. So your sailing goes pretty well. I mean, the winds are kind of favorable. It's not too much of a chop for that little boat. It can handle it pretty well. You know, you don't have to bail too much. It seems to be, you know, for a little old fishing boat that you guys stole, pretty sturdy, especially with all your guys' weight. You
So
know,
which
it-
island was it that we came from? Was it the one directly south of this?
yes, it's the one directly south.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay.
This must be the smaller island we're going to now.
No, it's the bigger one.
It's
So
a bigger one.
It's the one that's right inside of the red circle. You see, just at the
Okay.
top of the red circle.
Yeah.
That's oh, there you go, Paul. That's perfect. Now take the little C, and we're sailing across to the other island right to the right of it.
Oh my god. So the 2 smaller ones and then the bottom one. Okay, yeah.
The bottom one where the sea is now, it's kind of hard because of the way the grid's set up.
Yeah, I see.
Is your hometown island.
Oh,
Is it-
really?
I thought we were the bigger island. It's further south.
The one with the big C on it now.
You mean the little C on it?
The big C, it's the little C.
Yeah, the little C onto it, I guess you'd call it.
For some reason, I thought this was where we came from. Down here.
No, not that far. Because remember, it was only a short distance.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. So that's the island we came from.
Yep.
And then we went to the one that was just north and left of it. So then now we're going to the one that's north
Right.
and right.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Let me see.
So drag the sea. The sea is now our boat.
Okay.
Where are we, DM? How are we progressing across the ocean?
Your boat, it's hard to say. It's hard because of the size of the grid. Let me make the sea a little bit bigger. No, see, I can't. So anyway, you're
That's
just
fine.
traveling across here.
Okay.
And on this side of the island, on the side that you're approaching of the island, it is cliffs. So there isn't very much room to make a landing.
Oh, fuck.
Let me bring up the map for that. So as you come to the island, you guys probably can't see much. And let's unlock that. Let's go to this layer.
You probably see my ass.
Oh no, it's on this layer. Good. And that's what. So as you come up to the island, shit. Hold on, I gotta minimize this map. Alright, as you're coming up to the island, oops, you're coming from the side, and you can just see like rock cliffs that it would be kind of hard to scale, and no real place to to safely moor in your boat. So you can either go north or south, or sorry, north or southeast.
Are we supposed to see the campsite and the campfire and?
No, you shouldn't be able to see any of that.
Yep. Campfire. What looks to be like a book.
Okay.
A crate.
Yeah, 'cause you guys shouldn't see that. Okay, those tokens are
I
on
want to
the
go.
wrong.
I want to go there too.
Yeah, can we land where the campfire is? You probably got them on the wrong layer.
I do.
Sorry.
It's hard getting used to.
Okay, so we see a stony cliff in front of us.
Yeah. Now, what do you guys see?
A stony cliff in front of us.
You don't see it anymore?
No, you made them all disappear.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Alright, that was my fault, so nothing on you guys. So yeah, so you can either go right or left, or sorry, up or and around. So you know where you're gonna go to.
Yeah, I say we go up.
Okay. So let me just put a marker on here. You guys are the treasure. You're a treasure chest. So you guys are headed this way?
Yeah, I think that sounds good. Does anyone get objections?
No.
Now I gotta look at all my maps that I've done, because I've probably done that to all my maps, and it makes a difference.
I can imagine.
So you guys are heading up this way, and you notice you're starting to come to a sandy beach.
Hey, we picked the right way.
She ain't no black pearl, but we've made it here a pretty good time.
No, but she is a treasure. That's the key. She is a treasure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna go on this layer.
Remember your mic
Sucks.
open.
I know, I'm just talking to myself, so yeah, as you guys progress, actually, let's finish this off first. Once we do this, I'll take a 5 and fix everything, because it's a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Okay, so you can start to see the island where it comes to a sandy beach. Which way are you headed now? Let me unlock this. Can you guys move that token?
No.
No? Okay, so which way are you guys headed? This way, this way, this way.
I want to
Which
go
way?
that way because I want to see a little bit more of the beach.
The way I pointed it?
Follow my arrow. Where my arrow ends is where I want the ship to be. Yeah, right there. So how much more can we see? Okay. So it looks like... Is this a hand-drawn map or something?
Yeah, it's one of the ones I got.
Okay. So it looks like we got a little tree cover there. We could moor up right against the rock too on the sandy beach.
That we could.
But the thing is we don't want to go too far out and around because then we're going to be visible. If we're not already visible. If someone hasn't seen us that was up on the cliff. So should we keep going or should we pull ashore now? What do you guys think?
Probably pull at the shore.
Yeah, okay, let's pull ashore.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Let's...
Do you want to pull her up
so
like
you guys
right there?
pulled us. Yeah. So right about here. Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Good thing they built the keels of them boats so tough.
Yeah. Well, it takes you guys a while to haul it up. I mean, it's tough going.
If we got it up this far, we could hide it behind the cliffs.
Yeah. All right. So what are you guys doing now?
Well, do we see any more?
Give me 1 second to look.
Because it really depends on what we see.
Coconuts.
More coconuts.
I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-dee. There they are, standing in a row. Ooh.
Is it weird? I'm picturing them dancing with two coconut shells.
Yeah. Dom is sitting there just dancing with coconuts in his hands right now. I've got the lovely bunch of Sorry, guys.
So there's footprints in the sand? Or just rocks?
They're just rocks, buddy.
Okay.
Do we see a good place that might provide cover to haul the boat up and kind of cover up and stuff?
It would take you probably 15 or 20 minutes, but you could haul the boat up to like there, under the coconut tree, which would give it a lot more, you know what?
Cover.
Spend the time. Be safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's be safe than sorry, gentlemen. We don't want to come on the island, find all the treasure, and come up to find our boat gone.
Yeah.
Because that's not going to do us any fucking good.
But we're getting cover with that palm tree?
Well, we get 1,000 gold, guys, but we're going to have to find a way to spend it on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm worth 1,000 gold. Who wants first go?
All right. So which way you guys headed?
Well, we got to try and be very, very sneaky. So what? I'm trying to figure out what we got here. So, are we looking at like bushes here, and off to the right a little bit is more like grass?
They're all bushes. Like to where the treasure chest is right now is like a high cliff, and this is quite a high cliff for climbing as well. These are really dense, thick bushes.
Okay.
I mean, you could try to crawl through them. It would take you definite time, but
Oh, that's just bush.
You could
That ain't
try.
a tree.
so just which way? Can you guys should be able to move that token now. Actually,
Okay.
since you're on that map, let me just get you guys on the map.
That would work too.
And some of you guys are going to be in the water because, well, it's a grid map. So
Yeah, that
suck
works.
it up. Jax, Madisk, and Presmere. So you guys should have unlocked the tokens for now. Oops.
How high is that
Cancel.
cliff?
About 20 feet.
Perfect.
Getting
what,
some coconuts.
What Presmere wants to do is he's going to use his shifter ability, and he's going to shift into his. Let me just grab the proper name here. Into his Cliff Walker, I believe it's called, form.
Okay.
Yeah, Cliff Walker, which gives him the ability to have a climbing speed of 30 feet.
Okay.
So he wants to kind of climb up here and be able to sneaky look around.
Okay. Now, what does Cliff Walker give you?
It just gives me 30 foot climbing.
Okay. Is there any checks with that?
Well, I guess it would assume whatever check you want to do. It's just that I'm pretty good at climbing. Is all it basically means.
All right. Give me an athletics checks with advantage.
Okay, that works for me. I think it's something like the Cliff Walker is like I got the power of like a mountain goat or something like that. Is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically those fuckers can climb
Athletics.
anything.
Athletics with advantage, buddy.
Oh Jesus, it's a strength check, and I got 0 for plus.
Oh. Well, it would be because you're trying to climb up.
Oh.
You scored a 19.
He
Nice.
danced up there.
You made it with no problems. Your nimbleness on your feet, your lightness, you get up there with no problems.
Giggity.
Smart.
Nailed it. Now you watch, I'll fall on my ass on the way back down.
Probably.
That's just how it works. So, is that still that thick?
Yeah,
Dirty.
it's really thick. So I'm only giving you that much vision, even though you're up there. It's pretty dense.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to try and be nimble and work my way forward.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
$13?
Okay. So you make it to here. Let's do another one.
Oh, hold on. Somehow I did
You haven't
something.
moved him.
Yeah, I moved him.
No, you haven't. He hasn't moved an inch.
Okay.
Didn't I move him?
Nope.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, now
Yep.
he moved, yeah.
Okay, well,
Moved one
you were
block.
right here, right?
No.
What's that?
He was down that block. Yeah, right there.
He's here?
He was right where you first had it. Back.
Right here?
No.
Here.
No. One down.
Move it, bro. Know where it was.
I think I had it like that, so he would have jumped
Okay.
down a block. So I'm super sneaky moving in, trying to see what I can see.
Yeah. So move to one block, 5 feet to where you went. Want to go?
That way. Super nimble. And that's all I can see.
Very spotty.
Madison Jax are up in the palm tree getting some coconuts. What can we see up there?
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, this is
From
not gonna be
both?
pretty.
I'm pretty sure with your guys' massive asses that you probably climbed up there and a fucking tree bent down.
Yeah.
Maybe. We both took 10 coconuts, though. They're actually in our inventory.
And I'll let you have a couple coconuts.
We
That's what you
planned
can
on
see.
sharing them with the group. We both took 10.